Once upon a time, there was a green bean named Joe. He loved football. He longed to play on the legume football team. When he was old enough to play, he went to the team and asked if he could play with them. They would not let him play because he did not look like the Black Eyes, Limas, or Garbanzos. Joe was thin and dark green. He looked a lot different than the other players.
Coach, can I play on the team?
No.
Why not?
You are too thin and green. You could get hurt. It takes a strong legume to play on our team.
I am very high in proteins, vitamin A and C, and iron. I am very strong, and if you give me a chance, I will show you that I am a great football player.
I'll think about it.
Joe Bean was sad. He went home to the garden and waited for the head coach to call. 2 days went by. Finally, the coach called and told Joe that there were tryouts that weekend. He would let Joe try out, and if he did well, he would let Joe play on the Legumes football team. Joe could hardly wait for tryouts. When the weekend came, he suited up in his football gear. The Legumes laughed at him. But Joe was not afraid. He was determined.
Well, I will do a lot better than you think. Then you will not laugh at me.
When tryouts began, Joe Bean did what he said. He was great. He threw the ball farther than any other player. He ran faster and hit harder than any other player. After tryouts, the coach called all the players over to announce who had made the team. Joe waited for his name to be called. Finally, the coach said,
And our final position will go to Joe Bean. He will start in our first game.
The first game was the Legumes versus the Carrots. The coach put Joe in the first quarter. He did so well that the coach let him play the rest of the game. Joe wasn't good at one position. He was good at all of them. With Joe's help, the Legumes won that game. The Legumes went on to have a winning season. They went to the playoffs and won that game. At the next practice, the coach said that they would be playing in the Vegetable Bowl. They would be playing the first team they had played that season, the Carrots. It was an exciting game. The Carrots were 3 points ahead. The Legumes needed a touchdown to win. The Legumes got closer and closer to their goal line, but time was running out. Then Joe Bean threw the football to the receiver. Everyone held his and her breath. It was caught! Touchdown, Legumes! They won! At the end of the game, the coach said to Joe,
You are mean and green, and you helped us win. I'm going to call you Mean Joe Green Bean.
Joe's green cheeks turned red. Joe played many more seasons with the Legumes and became very famous. All of the little green beans wanted to be like Joe. He was drafted into the can of beans. He truly was the best bean of all.
Thanks for joining us on the journey of Imagine This 2004. If you'd like more information about Imagine This or the California Foundation for Agriculture in the Classroom, visit our website at cfaitc.org or call 1-800-700-AITC. I'm Kendra Moore. Thanks for watching.